How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. This is Sunday Analysis, where again I break down 3 pairs that has been chosen by you guys. It's going to be 2 pairs that's chosen by you guys over on my Instagram, so I'll put it up on screen now. And also I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Thought I'd add in just a crypto. I might do this every week where I add in just one crypto, or might start analysing cryptos on a separate video. But drop a comment, let me know if you want to see that, as I do invest into cryptos. I don't day trade, but I do obviously analyse the charts, analyse the price action to get an understanding of where price is moving to. So if you guys want to see me actually analyse separate cryptos, then just drop a comment and let me know. So jumping straight into it, we're going to take a look at gold spot USD for our first pair. Then we're going to take a look at the pound USD, and then we're going to take a look at the crypto, looking at XRP. Okay, so looking at the daily time frame on gold spot USD right now, we are looking slightly bearish, but looking at this pattern we're looking at right now, or looking at this pattern that the price is displaying us, as we can clearly see that price has made a nice, this is actually a really nice double bottom pattern. Okay, so this could be a potential reversal. This was the 1680 level down here. It's just an area around here that we're looking at. Okay, so price has rejected off this level, and what we're now seeing is price making bullish structure. Okay, so looking at price action, looking at structure, we can see that price actually made a slightly higher high, higher low, higher high, and now what we're anticipating is for price to pull back, most likely come to, or what I'd like to see is most likely come to some of these levels here. Okay, this daily fresh demand level, right? But jumping into our 4 hours, okay, so you can see it a bit clearer now. This is the 4 hour, or the daily demand that we've had, where price has pushed impulsively off. But what I want to see to continue buying is, what I'd want to see is price actually pulling back to this level and showing signs of rejections. Okay, showing signs that price is failing to break through this key level, which is the 1740. Again, it's a nice round whole number which the institutions, banks, they like. So this is a potential area to look back to, or to look for price to pull back to. Okay, but I noticed that we actually had a level here. We've got a recent strong supply level here, or just a key level here, that I'd really want to see price break and close above to really start to look for strong buying sentiment, or to look for strong bullish pressure. But again, simply what I'd want to see is price pull back, create that higher low as part of bullish structure, as part of an uptrend. Pull back, obviously show indications maybe in the 1 hour of bullish sentiment. So this is the 1740 level, like I said, and obviously start to see price turn inside out on the lower time frame. So it basically means you're starting to see price go from pushing down to coming back up. So what you'd see here is on the 15, would start on the 1, it'd be then 1, 5, 15 hour, price would start to be turning inside out like that. And then I'd want to look for some high low opportunities, and then back up to this level. Okay, but like I said, if we can see price close strong above this 1800 level, again, a whole number which the institutions, the banks, smart money actually like. If we can see a strong push close above this level, then I'll be looking for a nice pullback, retest, and then continuation, as long as structure or price action shows the buy sentiment. If we are going to look for sales, again, what I'd want to simply see is price just failing to push back up from this level. So price coming down, failing to break this 1800 level, coming back down, breaking through, closing below, which is a strong indication of bear sentiment. And then I'd want to see price pull back, and then obviously go into my lower time frames and look for some intraday bearish structure, to then look for some potential sales. And again, price probably my target will probably be back down to this 1680 level. Okay, so looking at my favorite pair, pound US dollar, absolutely love this pair. It's one of the main pairs I trade, other than pound yen. I just love the way it moves and its characteristics, right? So looking at the price action, looking at what we are looking at in terms of key levels and structure, we can see that price, again, similar to gold spot USD, actually on the daily, we've made a nice double bottom demand level down here, or we've just made a nice double bottom down here, which is also, I'm identifying this as a key level demand on the higher time frames. So what we can see in terms of structure is that we can see price has made a nice strong impulsive push to the upside. We've got a nice sentiment of buyers at this level here, as we can see a strong bullish candle here on the daily. Okay, and what we're also seeing is price making higher highs, and what I'm anticipating this to be is a potential higher low. But if we go into my lower time frames, this is what I'm potentially seeing on the daily as a higher low, we can then see our lower time frame, our 4-hour key level here, which is the 138,300. If we can hold above this level here, this would then be a nice, or I'd just be looking at this as a nice daily high or low level as price is pushing up. We would be holding at this 4-hour demand as well, creating almost like a double bottom pattern. But really, if we're going to look for buyers, what I'd want to see is price breaking this bearish momentum that we've got here, okay? Because price, or recent price action, we can clearly see, right? We can see prices pushing down. We've got lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So the intraday time frames, or just the slightly lower time frames, are trending down, but the overall daily time frame is pushing up, and we're seeing this level here on the daily as a potential higher low, okay? So if we are going to look for buying opportunities, what you want to see is price on the 4-hour, 1 hour starting to turn inside out here. So we're like kind of starting to see it here, okay? We see that price came down, rejected, came down again, and has been rejected. This is a nice wick rejection here, indicating that any lower prices are actually being rejected, and we're failing to break through this level. So again, this is the 138,300 level. This is just an area, okay, guys? It's not exactly the exact level, but just this 1.38300 area here, okay? Because obviously we can see impulsive candles here, indicating that there is a strong sentiment of buyers at this level, okay? So if we have a quick look at our 1 hour, we can actually start to see price turning inside out, okay? We see that price failed to break above this supply level here. We then rejected, came down again, but we're looking at this as a potential double bottom pattern now, okay? Look, it's looking like all the pairs are creating these double bottom patterns. We've got gold spot, GAU, maybe XRP will have some double bottoms to look at, but we're seeing this on the hour as a double bottom. So what we want to see to make sure that price is turning inside out and is now picking up buyers, we want to see price breaking and taking out this hour supply we've got here, which is the 13900 level. Again, nice round numbers. And then also breaking this momentum, or this brick wall that we've got here. So breaking out this brick wall, what I'd want to see is price pushing out nicely, breaking out the supply, pulling back to these levels around here where buyers have been recently sitting, and then again looking for my intraday positions. And my first target is going to be back up to this 14,000 level here, which is just perfect. Nice whole numbers, but where price is recently rejected from. That's what I'll be looking at. Obviously making sure that price is showing bullish sentiment at this 1.38300 level to indicate that the buyers are taking over, price is turning inside out, and then looking for my higher low intraday opportunities. Of course, like to put both sides of the story. If we're going to look for sales quickly, what I'd want to see is price just failing to break above these supply levels that we've got here on the hour, breaking through, pulling back, okay, and then looking for the continuation back down to this major daily demand level that we've got here, and then maybe look for some more buy opportunities, as this might not have enough buyers at this key level here. So I'm going to put the news up on screen again, just the most important news for this pound dollar pair, and I'll put the link for Forex Factory in the description so you can check that out. That's where I get all my news from. Okay, so looking at XRP, right, this is my first time actually analysing any cryptos on this channel, so if you guys did enjoy this and you do want to see separate videos of me analysing cryptos, then just leave a comment, leave a like, and that will tell me that you guys do actually want to see this. So starting on the daily again, I like to pick out my key levels. I like to see daily or just strong demand or supply levels. Okay, so XRP, you guys know, it's been booming. It's been doing absolutely brilliant, and the same with a lot of other cryptos as well. But I'm looking at this level as a strong level of demand. Again, it's an area. It's not going to be an exact level. It's an area. Okay, so we've got a rally, base, rally. Okay, so this is, in terms of supply and demand, this is a strong indication that there is a strong set of buyers at this level. So obviously we're seeing price pull back, and we're seeing nice rejections on the daily. Okay, this is the daily time frame, guys. We're seeing this nice bullish shooting style, even behind a nice wick. Okay, this wick is basically telling us that there's been a liquidity grab or a liquidity spike. Price has come down within that daily candle, grabbed orders, and then pushed itself back up again. Okay, so looking at the 4 hour, we can start to see it a bit clearer. Looking at this, we're seeing like a sort of a descending wedge being built. Okay, so we're seeing something like this. So again, like I don't really use these patterns, but when trading XRP and looking for potential positions to open on when looking at cryptos, or just XRP in general, I like to draw these patterns as XLM, XRP, all these other cryptos actually make really nice price action patterns like this, like the wedges, descending triangles, flags, the pendants. They make really nice patterns that I've identified. So I just like to use this when analysing crypto. So we can clearly see that this pattern is a descending wedge pattern. It can be a bullish pattern, and what we're seeing is price actually coming into the daily demand, okay, or the 4-hour demand that we've got set back here, okay. What is the daily demand? And what we're actually identifying now, every single pair we've been looking at today has created them sort of double bottoms, okay. So we can see here, let's go to our intraday, let's look at our hour. We've got a descending wedge pattern. We're also at a daily demand where price is recently impulsively pushed from, which is indicating to us that there is a strong sentiment of buys at this level, okay. And this is the area of the dollar. So again, it's a whole number, it's a round number, and it's great for the institutions to buy back in at these levels. Again, not financial advice, it can go anywhere, but just looking at price action, okay, we can clearly see that now we're at a daily demand, we're creating a 4-hour descending wedge, and we're now failing to push any lower on the lower time frames. We can actually see we've got one bottom here, we've got one here, and we've also got one here, okay. So we're actually creating somewhat of a triple top pattern, but really if we're going to see price break out, what we want to see is price break this recent level of supply that we've got here, okay. I'm going to get rid of this big daily demand, but price is at a strong daily demand level. We're looking like we're failing to push any lower out of this descending wedge pattern, which is potentially bullish. So what you want to see is price just break out and just knock out some of these sellers that we've got here, okay, because we clearly got a strong sentiment of sellers at this level, as this is a drop levels in terms of supply and demand. This is a nice strong supply level. Got wicks grabbing orders again from this level, strong sentiment pushing down, but we have actually tested this area quite a lot, and we're also testing this bottom area quite a lot, okay. We've got a strong sentiment of buyers at this level. Look at these wick rejections, okay. This is liquidity spikes, price grabbing orders, grabbing volume from the market, okay. So what you want to see is price push up and just knock out these sellers, okay, and then pull back. Doesn't matter where it pulls back to, just from my experience, but you just want to see price pull back, create them higher lows, obviously have the higher high, and then I'll be looking for some nice opportunities to scale my way back up into some positions and maybe look for price to come back up to the, I don't know, 150 level, maybe, yeah, 149 level. That's where I'll be looking for price to come to as my first target. But overall, XRP, we actually are looking very bullish. We've had a strong move in the last couple of weeks, so this correction was way overdue. So any of you guys that are panicking, don't worry about it. This correction for all cryptos was overdue. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bit different, analysing some XRP, but enjoyed this one. I enjoy trading, or enjoy actually analysing cryptocurrencies. So if you do want to see more of this, or just see it on separate videos, drop a comment, drop a like, so it lets me know that you guys do want to see it. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a smashing rest of your Sunday. Remember, we've got a good week ahead. Stay focused, remain focused on the process, stay consistent, and just mainly overall, just be patient. Learn to sit on your hands and just wait patiently for the signals to arise. As the market likes us to trade, the market wants us to trade, but it's our emotions that take over, okay? So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and have an absolute smash one. Thank you for watching.